When we talk about delicious steamed momos, the brand which comes in our mind is always Wow Momos. Today, let's take a look to the success story of Wow Momos, and we will also know some of the beliefs, rules, and secrets of this company.
So now let's get started. Wow Momos was started as a small shop on a rented place with two part-time chefs, and this shop was started with the initial investment of 30,000 rupees. Before going to the expansion of this brand, first let us talk about its founders, Sagar Daryani and Vinod Kumar Homagay. They both were Bengalis and they were pursuing their college degree in BCom honors. At that time, they had an idea to start a business.
They both were college friends, and it was the time of 2008 when momos were introduced to India on a large scale. They both started to sell steam momos from 6 by 6 shop in Kolkata. Basically, a shop rented at Spencer's, and now it is the same company which has 317 outlets across 13 cities in India.
At initial levels, both the founders distributed their work and separately worked on their respective departments. Sagar looked after brand expansion and Binod Kumar focused more on production and quality control.
Standing out between so much of competition is not easy. It requires so much of planning and execution. Same was done by both the founders. They took the planning to another level by creating more recipes and producing the need. Let's take a look to the advancement of recipes of momos.
Where there was supply of only basic momos, they thought to evolve, upgrade and modify the momos. They first divided them into two segments, veg and non-veg. Then further including corn and cheese to veg ones and chicken and cheese, chicken, prawn and Szechuan in non-veg segment.
Then they thought to convert this snack into a small meal and introduce Mo-Burger, which was basically a Momo burger. And adding a coke with it made it a meal. And guess what? This was the time where most of the expansion happened. And another game changing product was a chocolate Momo, which was considered the dessert, and this was really a game changing move.
When these advancements were being made, the company was heavily flourishing. It moved from that 6 by 6 shop to the malls and big bazaars. Branches were opened in Bangalore. Delhi was the target at the time, and guess what? Launching the outlets in Delhi NCR was a big success for this company. After this much of expansion, they both needed someone who can manage the payouts and accounts of the company. Then they both shared the company's stake with one more college friend, a CA Shah Miftor Rahman, who is now the third co-founder of this company.
Analyzing this startup, we came to know about the brand success secrets, or we can say the beliefs of this company. First one is you have to believe on your product. Believing on the product is super important. Second one, customers are biggest investor. This shows the bootstrap culture of this company. And the third belief is one good customer will get you 10 good customers. And same goes with employees. One good employee will get you 10 good employees.
So these were the important principles of the company. In the year 2017-18, the revenue of this company was 135 crore rupees. And in 2019, Tiger Global Management invested 130 crore rupees and the valuation of company was over 860 crore.
Sagar Daryani's strongest belief is where there is a will, there is a way. And this is the reason Wow Momo started with 30,000 and currently it is 8.6 billion rupees company. And now they are planning to expand more, internationally. Coming to the end of this video, here are few words from CEO of this company.
For our kind of business, market research is very important. You need to know what is happening when, where, how it is selling, how the taste is. But more important is, to try new things. Now, when you try new things, definitely there will be trial and error to make it perfect. So you have to give it time. You have to do a lot of R&D. You have to go back to the drawing board. You have to get the product perfect before you roll it out to the consumer. Once you roll it out to the consumer, the feedback becomes very important. So it's a mix of all three. You can't just pinpoint any one of them. You have to research, you have to do your R&D, you have to try stuff. There has to be a trial and error. I think today we are a living example of trial and error. I have no knowledge about food, but I'm running a QSR chain.
So that was the video for today. Hit that like button if you liked the video and comment your thoughts on this video and please share it with your friends if you really found it useful.
And we will be back with more interesting and knowledgeable videos on startups, businesses, and case studies. So subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for updates of our video packed with knowledge.